Can you imagine being stuck somewhere with no way out? And then suddenly you find one. Today, we're diving into stories of daring escapes, from prisons to adventures that changed the world. Get ready for the top 5 greatest escapes in history. Our first stop is World War II, a time of immense global conflict and extraordinary human stories. Imagine a prison camp in Nazi Germany, surrounded by barbed wire and guards everywhere. The atmosphere is tense, and the air is thick with the sense of confinement. That was Stalag Luft III, a notorious camp designed to hold Allied airmen who had been shot down and captured. At number 5, we have The Great Escape. It's even a famous movie. This film immortalized the daring and ingenious escape plan that took place in this very camp. It's 1944. Thousands of Allied airmen are trapped in this camp, facing the harsh realities of war and imprisonment, but they refuse to give up hope. Despite the dire circumstances, a spark of resilience and determination burns within them. Over 600 of these brave men worked together in secret, forming a bond of unity and purpose that transcended their dire situation. Their mission: dig 3 tunnels right under the noses of the guards. These tunnels were codenamed Tom, Dick, and Harry. They used anything they could find: scraps of metal, old tin cans, and even bed slats to support the tunnels, and a whole lot of determination. Every man had a role, from digging to disposing of the dirt to forging documents. It was like a secret symphony of teamwork, proving how strong people can be when they work together. Their story is a testament to the unbreakable human spirit and the power of collaboration in the face of adversity. Now let's travel to the hot deserts of the Ottoman Empire, where our next incredible escape takes place. This story is one of the most daring and unusual escapes in history. Number 4 is like something out of a spy movie. It's filled with suspense, danger, and a twist that you won't believe. Imagine a time of secrets, danger, and powerful empires. The stakes were high and the risks even higher. Our hero is a spy whose real name is still a mystery. He was known for his cunning and resourcefulness. He's been captured and is about to be executed. The situation seems hopeless, but our spy is not one to give up easily. But he comes up with a daring and crazy plan, a plan so audacious that it just might work. He hides inside a dead camel being carried by a caravan. Just imagine the smell. The heat and the stench would be unbearable for most. That alone would be enough to scare most people away. But our spy is determined to survive and escape. The caravan, a long line of camels and traders, slowly travels across the empty desert. The journey is long and arduous. And inside one camel, a heart beats, a mind races, and a plan unfolds. Every moment is a test of endurance and willpower. Our next story takes us to America in the 1800s, a time when slavery was a terrible problem. The country was divided, and the lives of millions of African Americans were filled with unimaginable hardship and suffering. They were forced to work on plantations, enduring brutal conditions and harsh treatment. At number 3, we meet Harriet Tubman, a true hero who fought for freedom. Tubman was not just a freedom fighter, she was a symbol of courage and resilience. Her story is one of incredible bravery and determination. Born into slavery, Tubman knew how cruel it was. She experienced the pain and suffering firsthand, witnessing the inhumane treatment of her family and friends. This fueled her desire to fight against the system that oppressed her people, but she refused to be defeated. She became a leader in the fight against slavery. Tubman was determined to make a difference, and she dedicated her life to the cause of freedom. Her leadership and unwavering spirit inspired many to join the fight. Tubman became a conductor on the Underground Railroad, a secret network of safe houses and paths that helped enslaved people escape to freedom in the North and Canada. She made numerous trips back to the South, risking her life each time to guide others to safety. Imagine the risks she took, the constant fear of being caught. As she guided people through the darkness to freedom, the journey was perilous, filled with dangers at every turn, but Tubman's courage never wavered. Tubman, nicknamed Moses, never gave up, even though danger was always present. Her legacy lives on as a testament to the power of the human spirit and the enduring fight for justice and equality. Now we head to a place known for being impossible to escape, Alcatraz Island, a prison surrounded by the icy waters of San Francisco Bay. People thought no one could ever escape from this place. But in 1962, 3 men proved everyone wrong. At number 2, it's the famous Escape from Alcatraz. Meet Frank Morris, a clever bank robber, and the Anglin brothers, John and Clarence, who were experts at trickery and building things. They used spoons to dig through walls, made fake heads to fool the guards, and even built a raft to cross the dangerous bay. But the most intriguing part is that no one knows for sure if they survived. And finally, the number 1 escape artist of all time, Harry Houdini. He's the master of escaping from anything. Houdini is famous for his magic tricks, but his real-life escapes are what made him a legend. He escaped from locked boxes, underwater cages, and even jails. One of his most famous escapes was from the Chinese water torture cell. Houdini was chained up, hanging upside down in a glass box filled with water. People watched in fear as time ran out. Just when everyone thought he was done for, Houdini appeared. He was out of breath, but alive, leaving everyone amazed and confused. From prisoners of war to heroes who fought for freedom, these stories show us that the human spirit is incredibly strong. Which escape did you find the most incredible? Tell us in the comments. And if you love hearing about the most amazing moments in history, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. See you in the next video.